let's talk about my Sysora deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! So, what you don't know is Sora is actually a big character in Yu-Gi-Oh! And Syrus is also a big character in Yu-Gi-Oh! Coming from GX. They have two different significant decks. One, the Fluffle Bear. Sora is somebody who licks a lollipop in Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, who's Yuya's right-hand man, and Syrus is Jaden's right-hand man in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Sora's deck is all about stuffed animals, you know, Fluffy Bear, literally a pocket dimension that transforms all the way until the bears evolve from Five Nights at Freddy's. Syrus' deck is actually completely different because it has Steroid, Stealthroid, Metalroid. They are all based off robots because Zane has the Cyber End Dragons and Cyber All out in his deck, and he has the Cyber Mini deck that's based off cartoons like Pegasus. But how did I get away if you know using two decks? Okay, first of all, you have to have 3 of the same cards in a deck to win in Yu-Gi-Oh! So what I did was I carried 3 of each. And the reason why that is, the most common problem for people first starting Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that they don't have a lot of cards that feed into each other. Which is why, even though I tested my decks in 2021, what Sysora does is that it has, you know, enough of 3-layer decks in order to create fusion monsters, you know? I've only accomplished a couple, but the whole point of this video is I used this deck earlier on this year with Paige, and I don't know what you were thinking having that 3 people in deck in the beginning of the year and transform the biggest, you know, bullshit act at 30. It's quite comprehensible because that means I create a Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck 9 times out of 10. It does it. It does it what Sysora does. Literally, it's not only wasn't supposed to be a character in Nas, is that literally it's a load-up deck that literally blocks, literally goes around again, hits you with a second turn. Yeah, I thought it was cool. Before I got there, I had a deck that looked just like James. And I got aware of a couple of fusions, so if you're a big fan of my channel, please go check out Blue TV, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is on there. And maybe the Marathon will get all the way up to Arc 5, which is where they're both from.